Wow, there's a lot to choose from. However, I do have an argument about one of your most iconic bits that I see as a music sketch, and that's in defense or argument of Debbie Downer. I believe that Steve Torre's trombone is the star of Debbie Downer. You're waiting for... I'm still under the belief that a lot of the most iconic sketches that we remember have a musical element. Music serves the purpose for memory adhesive, for you to remember certain things, like if it's the cowbell sketch. Repetition in comedy is important. Hearing that repetition of the guitar and the cowbell and the drums and everything, the more something's repeated, it just becomes funnier and funnier. Music and comedy have this relationship because it requires rhythm, timing.
Come on, Jim! I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
I'll say that probably the biggest music moment for my friends and whatnot in school was the moment in which Stevie Wonder hosted the show. It was like watching the Super Bowl, because with Eddie Murphy doing Stevie Wonder, we had all these questions like, is this funny? Is this not funny? Are you laughing?
You don't even know the words.
He just came out the gate like he had a sense of humor, so we needed to see that.
That's the worst Stevie Wonder impression I've ever seen in my life.
What's the matter with it?
SNL's relationship with hip-hop, the first person to really, truly introduce it was Jim Belushi. You know, he's always the awkward white guy rapping.
Well, hello, everybody, and how do you do? My name's Jimmy B. I'm gonna rap for you. So chill out, cool it. I'll say it again. Chill out, cool it. Now let's begin.
James Brown's Celebrity Hot Tub Party. Eddie Murphy was like, that's the dumbest idea I ever heard. No, and yet...
Tell you in the hot tub? Yeah! Will you make me wet? Yeah! Here I go in the hot tub.
There's always one person, every cast, that has truly mastered the art of musical cues. Kenan Thompson is the king of that. What's Up with That with De Niro and Robin Williams is one of my all-time favorites.
We're gonna talk about features. We're gonna talk about creatures, cinema teachers. We're gonna talk about sequels, prequels, squeakles, eagles, beagles, seagulls, peoples, weasels, everybody sing.
And that's the genius of Kenan Thompson. So the fact that Robin Williams played so laid back and let Kenan have that moment.
There it is again. What am I crazy? What is this?
Yeah, it's real. I hear it. It's rude.
Yes, no, it's a
Uncomfortable silence.
Oh, I forgot that. So you're in Rap Roundtable. You want to talk about that at all?
I forgot I'm in this mother. I've been a punchline on this show. I've been in a Lonely Island bit that didn't make it. I've been a musical guest, and I forgot that I was actually in a bit in which Timothy Chalamet and Pete Davidson are two wannabe drill rappers. One of the craziest things about that night was Davidson came up to me like 5 minutes beforehand and said, I really want you to smack me. I was like, I can't do it. He said, no, it's okay, man. I can't feel it. Like, let me have it. I was so scared, and then finally someone said, smack him for real.
Love me, Mom.
So I am picking one of my favorite live sketches. Maya Rudolph did a bit when black singers get asked to sing the national anthem. We will spice it up. In order to sell this, you have to actually be an incredible singer. Maya Rudolph's the daughter of the great Minnie Riperton, so it's like, duh.
The what? Sopara.
The way she handled literally stretching out every syllable. Every syllable was almost 20 syllables to just a word. It's the most accurate performance of what happens when you let certain singers loose. I grew up with SNL. I was 5 years old when it first came on, so I have a different relationship with the show, almost like the cool older brother that puts you onto things. First time I've ever seen a Devo, first time I've seen like LL Cool J or Run DMC perform was on this show. For me, whenever I'm home on a Saturday night, in my mind, this is the only option at 11:30.